use hip and hop. Just what the terms mean. We're not getting philosophical yet. Just the term hip hop. Hip means to know. Hop is movement. Awareness, movement. Consciousness and movement, action. Intelligence and action, activity. So hip and hop, or hip hop, means conscious movement, intelligence or awareness, moving, leaping, springing. I'm hip to my hop. I know why I move. I'm conscious hip to my hop. My movements, I'm aware of what I'm doing. I'm deliberate. This is what hip hop means without anyone's opinion or anything, just the term hip and the term hop. And surprisingly enough, this term hip and hop is what we're actually doing in society. What we're actually doing in nature. Hip hop, intelligence springing up, consciousness being awake and moving on your awakeness. I am aware of my movements. But the study of hip hop is going to bring the real you out. The real you is going to have to answer some real questions that deal with the nature of your soul. Before you rap, you feel like something. Before you rap, before you break, before you do graph, before you have a point of view about the world. In fact, what makes you rap is because you have a certain point of view. You don't think like everyone else. You have a certain way you're approaching the world. This hip hop is consciousness. Hip hop does not appear anywhere in physical reality. Hip hop is not in three-dimensional space or time. Hip hop is outside of space and time. There's no time for hip hop and there's no space for it. Hip hop never enters the physical world. You can't go to hip hop. You can't wear hip hop. You can't eat hip hop. Hip hop doesn't exist as a physical thing. Hip hop, its actual existence is as a shared idea. We all share this idea called hip hop. So the first thing that hip hop is consciousness. It is our collective consciousness. It's all of our thinking together, creating this right here. Things like feeling hip hop, the love for hip hop, the vision of hip hop. Spell it in this way. Anytime you deal with consciousness, immaterial things, non-material things, this kind of thing, you deal with it up here. This hip hop is this hip hop in action. When your consciousness, when our collective consciousness starts moving and acting and doing stuff, it becomes this hip hop. And we usually call this hip hop breaking, MCing, graffiti writing, DJing, beatboxing, street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism. These are the 9 elements of hip hop. Now remember, breaking already existed for like 10 years before hip hop even began. MCing goes back to the beginnings of human history. Graffiti writing to the beginnings of human history. DJing was already, in the DJing that we use, DEEJAYIN, DJing was already in Jamaica. He was just blending only the breaks together. We started dancing to those breaks and eventually called ourselves B-boys and B-girls, dancing to the breaks of Cool Herc. We spell hip hop with a capital H because it is the name of our culture. All cultures are spelled leading with a capital. Hip hop is also a proper noun. It is a specific thing. Here is where this is still immaterial. This is still non-material. You see it now through the culture. Finally, when the culture is moving and in order, it produces products. All cultures produce products. Hip-hop here is spelled in lowercase. These are the products. Mostly rap music products and their related activities. where you are is going to be the excellence of the product. If you don't know about the collective consciousness of hip-hop, it will reflect in your product. If you don't know the culture of hip-hop, it will reflect. If you do, it will reflect. Approach the culture first as consciousness. Now the culture. Once you know what people are thinking, how are you going to express it? How are you going to express it? Everything is not through MC. You can express that same collective consciousness in your dance move, in your graffiti pieces, in your DJ, the choice of records you play. You have to be this in order to access the consciousness. Nobody from the outside is ever going to understand. They're never going to get here. This is barred from them. They are way down here. They're like way down here. They're looking at the hip-hopper who's producing the product, who comes from the culture, who's backed up by it. They're just still looking at the hip-hopper. Well, this guy said ABC, so I'm going to say ABC. They don't even realize the products that they can be created. They're just looking at this rapper. He did the last product, so that's what it's going to be for me. No, rise above this, and this. Get up to the culture, get up to the consciousness first. You are it itself first. Get the feeling.
There you go.
Get the feeling first. What makes you a hip-hop scholar? I am the culture. That's it.